Hey guys, we're the 732 Review Crew. I'm Joe.
I'm Mike.
And I am Mikey.
Today we're watching Season 5, Episode 9 of The Expanse, titled Winnipesaukee.
Winnipesaukee.
Oh, Winnipesaukee.
It's actually Winnipeg.
Which we know is the name of the place that
All the rich people go to vacation and summer.
Clarissa and Amos are currently headed to, or trying to head to.
Maybe this is
to get off world.
This might be an Amos and Clarissa episode, but we also know that at the end of last episode, Naomi got the message out. Drummer heard it. We don't know if Holden and the crew got it yet.
Whoa.
Drummer's crew heard.
Yes, Naomi also didn't get the message out. She altered the outgoing message.
Correct. That's what it meant. We also saw that Bobby and Alex, are still trailing the, the Martian ships that were taken. I think.
No, they're looking for Naomi.
They were following Naomi. They're on their way to Naomi right now.
They were trailing. Yeah, I'm sorry. They were trailing. Now they're going.
And they picked up the distress message.
Correct. I'm sorry, but now they're going to do that. While they're doing that, though, we have Holden and the crew trying to figure out if the proto-molecule was actually on the ship or not, because they were discussing, that whole situation. They were like, will they destroy the proto-molecule? We have to make sure, and then it's not my job, is what the second, I guess the current guy in charge of Tycho, which was the guy who was in charge of the ship station.
Yes.
I remember his name, sorry. He said, it's not my job to fight an entire, Navy, we don't have enough
he also thinks it's a suicide mission.
Correct.
Which it is.
And he didn't sign up for the suicide mission.
Yes. And now, there's only one way to find out what's going on in this episode.
Let's dive into it.
I'm really excited to figure this out. Now, if you're new to this channel, thank you for joining us. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know in the comments below what part of the episode you liked, any type, of discussion that you like that we're going to
details and whatever,
anything we missed in terms of physics. Some of you guys are really great with how you explain how stuff works, so thank you very much. Otherwise, make sure you like the video, and we're going to be starting season 5 episode 9, right? There's one episode left after
yes
that. What
crazy.
In 3, 2, 1, and thanks for joining us.
Check out the Discord.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Five Golden Bow raiders engaged 2 UNN cruisers and 1 MCRN heavy frigate near Patroclus. 4 Golden Bow killed, 1 UNN cruiser destroyed.
Oh, they're losing terribly.
The Russian frigate was reported lost.
I mean, it didn't sound like
Stress code you created, it stopped. And before it stopped, it changed to this.
So when we first picked this up, the distress call said she had no control of nav. Now some random comm malfunction just happens to turn that into I am in control. That really seemed random to you?
Yes! Alex, brain work.
We don't exactly have fuel to waste, but I'll see if we can increase our burn.
Hey!
he was about to overstep and was like, got it. Right. Okay.
He's like, all right, savior of the universe, Space Jesus. Got it. Oh, she's drinking her sweat. She's so thirsty.
No. She was scraping ice off of something.
And then she just drank her sweat, I thought.
No, I think she was scraping it onto that. I don't know if that was worth it, though. Seems like a lot of effort for,
Couple drops.
Yeah. But, I mean, then again,
When you're desperate. I need to see Drummer go completely out of control.
Don't shoot!
We're the winter staff.
Why are you guys hiding in here?
We saw your helicopter landing.
It wasn't marked UN. We thought if you were coming to steal, you'd go to the house.
Where's the family that lived here?
Oh, they left a few months ago.
What about the shuttle? Is it lunar capable?
Yeah, but the ship hasn't flown in a while.
Not since I started working here 2 years ago.
Some kind of problem with the reactor, I think.
Oh, well, perfect fucking person's here.
Engineer Amos on the job. They struck back.
Oh, shit.
What'd they do?
Is it Palace?
Hope not.
You son of a bitch.
It's Palace.
I'm expanding the Palace Initiative.
The
No.
only thing we should be discussing is how to spin this strike as a limited military objective and make it clear that we are not at war with the Belts.
We are at war with the Belt.
If we continue to attack civilian targets,
The way Inaros did to us.
is he our role model now? No matter what Marco Inaros
She really can, fight off, a whole table.
You think I don't go to sleep every night dreaming about putting Marco Inaros on the hooks? Watching him gasp for air and making his children watch him draw his final. My Arjun is dead. And I'd sacrifice everything to bring him back. Everyone who loved someone on Palace is feeling what I feel.
Yeah.
She's so good.
But they're not listening to her.
But we can't let emotion make these choices.
Bro, what are you dumb?
And objective.
I think we should hit Sirius Station.
I will not be a part of this.
Are you stepping down?
Yes, sir.
But you guys didn't see that shit coming.
You'll have to accept mine.
Yeah!
Dane.
Come on, someone else.
Yes!
Yeah!
Supposed to be better than this.
Yes! That's half the cabinet.
Yes, but if you notice, who are all the people still sitting there?
The ones who want war.
Yeah, it's all the military. It's all the Warhawks.
Yeah!
Fucking, I thought he was a bubbling idiot, but he's worse.
She's my Ankawala. I cannot keep something like this from
What's an Ankawala?
the only one you love here.
You should get a plate before these animals finish it off.
Whatever's causing a reactor shutdown, it has to be mechanical, electrical, or software.
Oh, that just means it could be one of anything that exists.
If you can convince the ship that we're its rightful owner, that'd be fucking helpful.
Yeah, okay.
You can fake an ID like that?
I guess Eric is a software jockey.
He's gonna fake an ID for Clarissa.
Dude, he's really giving like Mark Zuckerberg vibes.
We're running low on supplies.
We're not here to evacuate you or give you anything, so fuck off.
We're trying to fix the shuttle in that hangar and take it up to Luna. You guys are welcome to come. Who else is gonna help them?
Clarissa.
Will rendezvous with the Serial Mala and the Koto, and together you will intercept and engage the Rocinante. Destroying
Drummer's gonna start shooting at friendlies.
and only priority.
He's doing this on purpose. He's testing her by doing this.
Fuck yeah, he is. How's everyone's day going? Good.
said that the Rocinante was burning to a trap. If that's true, why pick the fight?
So that the Free Navy can be seen killing, a symbol of assimilation and compromise. For generations. Ready did the wall.
You can just see in Drummer's head she's thinking about stabbing her.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
There's your confirmation.
Oh, people put up the names of the ones lost. Oh, it's a submission. That's so fucked.
Poor Arjun. You notice, by the way, that his name was hyphenated?
3 more cabinet ministers just resigned. A no confidence vote is being scheduled for
Snap elections, then.
Yes, but those are unpredictable.
She's gonna be secretary.
Point her back. What?
That's treason.
No, ma'am. The ministers just thought it would come across as more impartial if I were the one to ask. Madam Avasarala, if you were nominated to lead us again, would you...
I was right. The Queen.
Oh my god. They picked you.
Mostly for the name recognition, I think.
Once and future queen.
Yeah!
Congratulations. Transferring to a strike group.
You bitch.
Hopefully the one that takes out Anaros himself.
Felix, you haven't served on a combat ship for 20 years.
You have a history of driving military people away from
ships.
Someone's going to kill Marco Naros. And I'd really like for it to be me.
Hey, he's got a mission.
Soldier be soldiering.
You never finished it.
Yeah.
The Earther says, give me a shot of the finest Belter liquor you have. Best the Belt has to offer. The bartender says, because it helps you think like your enemy. And the Earther says, no, because I'm trying to drink less. The best the Belt has to offer is terrible.
Yeah.
So a terrible joke.
It's an army joke.
Funnier.
Undisciplined in that joke.
Outside now. We got trouble.
Hello, I'm in charge of private
Pink
security
water,
for
black
Winnipesaukee.
water?
Chief Rent-A-Cop.
They want all our food.
And in the meantime, we believe it's best to have all food and other supplies moved to a central location for efficient distribution.
This is the most pathetic shakedown I've ever seen. You must be new at this.
You think I'm being unreasonable, you can complain to the authorities. Oh, Right, there are no authorities now.
That's right, breakdown.
Come on, Clarissa.
Know why you're here? For that old shuttle?
Oh!
Just walk away.
And he's like, who the fuck is this guy?
You know they'll be back, right?
Enough people have died for no reason. Why are we waiting for them to give us a reason?
It's a pretty stupid strategy. All right, let's get back to work so we'll be gone before they come back.
Yeah, Clarissa should have just ripped their fucking heads off.
Sometimes I forget she can do that.
She's a chupacabra.
Don't treat me like a child. I've earned the truth. Killed a woman I loved. And now he wants me and mine to murder her friends. And I go along again. How much shit do I have to eat before you treat me with some respect?
Damn.
Do you love us too? You love Naomi. Do you love us?
Of course.
Not yes, of
Do
course.
you mean as much to you as she did?
Mm.
I need to hear you say it.
Yes.
It's possible that Naomi is still alive on that ship.
Oh!
You can't save her. If we are disloyal now, we'll be killed. Not just you.
Oh, back to the Belt Civil War theory.
I'm loving this episode. It's full of things.
Why do you call him Timmy?
Because that's his name.
Should I ask?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
Quit fucking around and get up on that roof. Keep an eye on the tree line.
Who the fuck are you ordering around right now, old man?
Shut up and do it. Open the liquor cabinet. With a rock. I guess last time you left, you were happy to go.
Not at first.
What changed?
I found my place.
Oh.
Guys, family.
Do you know what coming back to Baltimore's taught me?
What?
No one starts over. Because no one really leaves anything behind.
Ooh.
It's the power couple.
This is not plugged in.
The whole time. Sometimes you gotta stop thinking about something and figure it out.
That's true. That's true.
Growing the tribe. Amos says that humans are tribal. That when things get bad, the tribes shrink. But he's also wrong. On the road, he said we were a tribe of two. But if we hadn't teamed up with you guys, we'd be dead now. We were stronger because our tribe grew.
I'm still not sure what your collection of scullery maids and butlers is adding.
Where did Timmy find you?
Prison.
I tried to kill him.
Serving a life sentence for multiple homicides.
We got it.
Just like, huh?
It fucking worked.
Let's move.
We've got trouble.
Theo, what do you see?
Definitely moving around in the trees!
Oh!
Sniper!
What the fuck? Oh shit.
There's like 10 of them.
At least.
Yeah. It's a shotgun, Amos.
That's all you need, baby.
No.
They're slugs.
Oh.
Oh no.
Is that a maid?
Why is he just gonna P? Where did? They're still using P90s in the future?
They got really bad guns for this distance.
Let's go.
Oh no. Oh, here she goes. Oh, Eric, this is a bad angle. Oh!
That dude just got fucked up. Dude, look at this plot armor.
He should have totally let them kill them before they left.
I mean, it would have had the same outcome. They would have probably been even angrier.
But less people.
I don't know, they got wounded pride right now. That's pretty fucking awful to fight. Bro, where'd they get all these people from?
What was the private security for the entire island?
It's winter. There's been like 10 people there at most for the whole island.
I mean,
Did Amos just get...
Is it shot again?
Oh, it's not Amos.
It is him again.
Hey, he can take a bullet.
Why is he always getting shot? Oh, but what's the point of that wall?
Go, 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 go.
Come on, Eric. Oh.
It's a hallway.
It's better for the shotgun.
Did you hear?
Who screamed?
With her bare hands.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wow, look at how many fucking guys she killed.
Dude, she's a chupacabra.
What?
Grenade?
I thank God it says empty on them because I was about to be like, what is this? Why are they not exploding? Go.
No.
Amos.
Great move there.
Oh, yeah. Amos probably should have handed her the shotgun.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Oh my god.
Bro, she's literally like Call of Duty when you go down and you're like,
Last stand.
oh, yeah. Well, they're all burned alive and cooked.
Well, it's like, please wait for blast doors to open. And he was like, fuck that.
I think they were open.
Bro.
Well, they were opening.
How was that ever approved to launch from there? Did you see? Like, it set houses on fire.
It's an emergency. Not like literally, like think about that being like their
doomsday prep bunker.
Like yeah, like their nuclear bunker.
Okay.
It's like the cut and run, like get us the fuck out of here.
I feel like they still have zoning laws to follow. I forgot they're rich.
Yeah. Rules don't apply to everyone. What a crazy feeling that's gotta be, huh?
Yeah.
Who knows if we'll ever be back again, you know?
That's so cool.
And he never leaves happy.
Nobody does. Poor girl died.
Actually, has anybody been happy in this show?
Holding with a cup of coffee.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, in unison.
Your mother is alive.
For now.
Knows.
She wasn't trying to kill herself.
It was, I mean.
She was trying to escape.
Look at the spin. Does he work for a news agency?
He's such a piece of shit, but man, he is so good at fucking playing shit in his face.
I hate him.
Isn't he?
She's like, all I got's a helmet, and I'm gonna make it a fusion reactor.
Cracking it now.
She's using the display?
Yeah.
Oh, so she sees ships around
She's
her.
like, oh no. But oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if one of the rings is like what the radius for it to explode is.
Probably.
Yeah, detonate. Arm and detonate.
Turned a fucking helmet into a heads-up display of a computer. What the fuck?
Hey, bro, don't be sleeping.
She got like 8 degrees, bro.
4 degrees in Dr. Strickland.
And like 30 years of practical experience.
Jam more ice.
That's how that one ends? Brother.
And we're back
for the post-discussion
of episode 9 of season 5. Now, for this one, we didn't really have many changes. Yeah,
you mean Mikey talks a lot?
For this one, we didn't have many changes for
my girl,
Avi. But Mike had an amazing prediction last episode, and what was it?
Avasarala
is back in charge again. So let's discuss that.
Back in
so
she did get like kind of like. Why do you think he turned her down?
So.
Like, was he being truthful that he wants to kill Marco? Or?
He does, but he also doesn't agree with her. So too. That's
well, I think it's a
combo.
Before they were like brothers in arms and always of equal rank, and then like now she's in charge. I don't think it's like a disrespect, like a jealousy thing. I think it's just like we're not on the same level anymore. Like. And while it worked when we were partners, I can't work under you.
I think it's more I kind of agree with you.
I think they butt heads too much.
I just don't think they see eye to eye at all. Because he's pretty much just like, he doesn't give a fuck.
He wants to kill them.
Fuck them. They're fucking dead.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't want to help.
Because
he's season one of us.
So a big difference between clearly, initially, his suggestion was Palace. And the acting secretary general was like, okay, you know what? Let's do it. But they said Palace Station was like 10,000 people. Sirius is a Some escalation.
But it's also an Earth corporation too that owns that one. I don't know if Earth one owns Palace. They didn't say.
It's literally like someone trying to like attack a country and being like, we're gonna destroy the aircraft carrier, and then it's like we're gonna bomb a major city.
Well, I think that's something that like we didn't really talk about during the episode, is that like the people and that guy specifically are kind of genocidal at the moment.
Yeah, well,
like they don't want to just win the war; they want to kill all the Belters.
But they did just have that happen to them.
Yes.
So I'm not saying it is a
proportional response.
Yes, I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm also saying I'm not surprised, and it's only human for people
now
to also
to discuss that situation.
Eye for an eye. You know,
it's. I mean, I understand because they did lose like millions of Earthers, but the difference was like they threw rocks at not specific spots, just like to do damage. So it was kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of collateral damage from the asteroids, whereas these are like surgical strikes, specifically like we're killing Belters, we're hitting them where it hurts, we're laying waste to them.
I agree. And to touch back on like, you know, with that they were talking about options for a strike, and Palace was seen as the most radical of the stations because a lot of what we've
and Marco Naros is like home base.
Well, that's where Naomi was kidnapped by his son. But it's also, you know, what they see on the news a lot with like, you know, the rallies in favor. You know, they said they had a large majority of supporters, which is why they struck it, despite asking Avasarala for her opinion and going, like, you know, beyond what she as a person with experience agreed on.
Those supporters could have just been people in Drummer's position.
Yeah.
Where they're just...
Which they're giving that hint that it's like there's Marco support, but then there's also Marco fear support.
Yes. And it's interesting too, because like when she stepped down, we were like, yeah, we didn't expect the entire half of her cabinet to step down,
and then the rest of it
stepped down, and then the rest of them to come to appoint her as shadow and then real governor or secretary general. Yeah. That was an awesome scene because we're like, yep, she's back.
And as soon as she does that, like, you know, the people of Earth are like the internet people are like, this is all a conspiracy. Avasarala put Marco Naros in charge to take back power from Nancy Gao after losing the election.
It's true. It's really true. And then, you know, the tinfoil hats are coming out from them, and it proves me wrong where I said she was using the secretary general because she may have tried to use him for a little bit, but he just came back with his own.
He was
really strong and well.
He didn't know how to play the game.
He wasn't a puppet. I was wrong there.
Last thing I just wanted to mention also her conversation with her counterpart when he's pretty much like, no, I'm not going to join you. She says something really surprising at the end. She doesn't know if Earth will win.
Yeah.
Especially,
I mean, they have a Martian fleet.
Yeah, Martian tech.
So, you know, but that's a crazy thing because that is the first. It's just crazy to see how a season ago, like, that's not how Earth would have felt at all.
It's true.
And I mean, Earth's gone through a lot, but now Earth is not in the same position they once were.
No.
It's been just an absolute destruction of the soul system, like, through this show.
Yeah. And it's interesting to see, you know, because this show, a lot of it is where molecule creates, Martians try to create whatnot, but a lot of it just ends up being destruction in the end. So it's interesting.
Well, I mean, there's a philosophy of creation and destruction.
Yes.
One requires the other.
Yes, exactly. Which is interesting to see put in the theory here. Now, I did. I don't think we added much else.
We
didn't add anything really. I just said
I locked it last episode.
I didn't add anything.
It seems like we're, you know, full steam ahead for the finale. Basically, you know, not too much thinking about theory wise because like we already have everything set in place for what we think is going on,
and I still have no idea why Clarissa specifically is important.
We had,
but hey, they're off the planet. Timmy made it out.
We'll talk about that. That was
ask.
That was like a crazy scene. Clarissa destroyed like 10-12 people. I guess it does give her like.
I mean, we've seen her like examples. It always seems like she's literally like stopping time and just gets like bigger than Amos muscles and can just literally like knock.
Yeah, I mean, she jammed a 250+ pound man into a small compartment.
Yeah,
like literally, like force his body into that space.
And remember that Drummer though also is speaking of speaking of badass women. Drummer is obviously way smarter than people around her are giving her credit for, because she's picking up on things that they're not saying. And when they asked
Drummers
her,
always played the wallflower.
but her family
like,
came through.
Strategist.
Her family came through in this episode, or at least that one. I don't remember the person's name. The one that's asked her, "Do you love us?" Like you love Naomi.
What did she call her? Her Inkawala?
Ankawala. It was interesting to see, her willing to. Well, they're a poly. I think they're like a
maybe like the special one of the poly.
Yeah, my favorite family member.
Sorry,
how did you lock?
Okay, we're not gonna pay attention to how that happened. But what we're going to talk about is how we had, the fact that she was told the truth about Naomi being possibly alive. What do you think? Do you think Drummer is going to kill the person that Marco sent and go try to save her?
Drummer's going to kill Marco.
Because right now, Drummer's mission is what? What's Drummer's mission right now? Her fleet.
To go kill Holden.
Yeah, and do you think she's gonna?
I think she's gonna blow up everybody else in Marcos'
Dude, I think if you looked up, like, you wanted to see a video of the definition of clenched teeth, it would be Drummer in this episode. Just like, oh yeah, really? That's fine. Okay, great. I love you too. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... Because you can see that all she's doing is constantly measuring her responses, because she's trying to...
But she's really not even hiding it. I mean, it's like...
It goes back to you potentially thinking Drummer's going to kill Marco. Every person that Drummer cares about the most has been taken away by Marco.
She said it.
Yeah, and he can't keep taking away people that she cares about and expecting her to not snap.
She didn't say she loved them as much as she loved.
Bro, she's an overloaded boiler right now, and it's about to pop.
Yeah, we're gonna see Drummer pop off, and.
Well, I wanted to say another thing that it doesn't seem that important right now, but with Amos, Eric has a lot of respect for him and like trust in all this shit. Like, I know they have a backstory and everything that's not gone into super big detail, but it seems like Eric kind of always followed Amos, and whatever Amos did that, like, he left, put Eric in charge of everything.
Because no matter what, even when you can see Eric being like, bro, is she fucking serious with this shit?
Even when Eric was like...
It's like, yeah, she's serious. And he's like, fucking all right.
Or when Eric was like, no, you can't come with us. Or like, fuck you, Clarissa. Like, you don't have to help us then. You don't have to come. And then Amos is like... We're taking him, and he's like, "Okay."
Well, here's a way to look at it.
He definitely
Amos defended people in his life, and you can assume that
Eric seems like he's a little bit of a nerd that might have got bullied,
and it's now somehow a crime.
Especially with his deformity, he probably had got bullied. Especially given the life they grew up, they probably lived the same life. And we learned that Timothy killed Amos instead of killing Eric, and therefore gave Eric his life, and power, and everything he has. So I think Eric owes a lot more to Amos than.
But it's not it's not just an obligation to Amos. It's really like a level of just like respect and deference.
I also wanted to point out that Eric's right hand person also showed Amos all of. Well, we don't know actually.
I think she did die.
Because why would he be?
Is that the name?
Hutch, yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever the case, also showed Amos a ton of respect.
Yeah.
He's just telling everyone what to do, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, no, do what he said.
Yeah.
True. Now, I don't really.
Amos's tribe. Amos's tribe
is growing, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, I thought that was cute. I thought it was Clarissa saying that.
I thought it was cool to see Eric say the churn too.
Yeah.
You see they both have the same philosophy. But yeah, Clarissa really showing,
Timmy,
especially because
Peaches.
We know her, just like she told Eric, how did he find you? Well, serving a life sentence for multiple murders. She's trying to atone. Homicides. She's trying to atone for that. And I guess, killing more people does help when you're trying to protect yourself.
Back to the monster conversation they had, like, you're a monster, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you just have to.
It's crazy. I never thought she'd be this character helping out. I don't really have much to add else, though, for this discussion. I'm cool to end it right here. Do you have anything else, guys?
Nah, it's just... I'm just so excited, dude. We're like on
next
episode, and then after that, we're almost at where Joe doesn't know.
And that's where the space dragons come in.
Can't wait.
Dude, we'll see.
So thank you for joining us through this. We have the 732 Review Crew, and I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
We're signing off. Good night, good evening, good day, good whatever. Bye.